Next, sew up all parts. The sewing methods for the ears of these two dolls are different. The rest of the parts are exactly the same. Here, use the little bear's components to demonstrate sewing their identical parts. Take out the head and body. First, stuffing cotton inside the body, sew the body on round 17 of the head. First, we find round 17. First round. Second round. Third round. Fourth round. Fifth round. Sixth round. Seventh round. Eighth round. Ninth round. 10th round. 11th round. 12th round. Round 13. Round 14. Round 15. Round 16. Round 17. Insert the needle above this round. Sew the side with slip stitch marks. Facing the back. Continue sewing like this. Sew 1 to 1. Leave a small opening here after sewing. If you feel the stuffing cotton is not enough, you can add some more stuffing cotton. Continue sewing. The sewing is completed. You can use the sewing needle to tighten the yarn. Weave the yarn end back and forth inside the fabric a few times. This step is to secure the yarn end of the sewing. This can prevent it from slipping. Cut off the excess yarn end. The head and body are now sewn together. Next, sew the arms. Flatten the arms and then sew up the top sides in this way. Sew the arms on rounds 15 to 16 of the body. The two arms are spaced 8 stitches apart. First, find the 15th and 16th rounds. First round. Second round. Third round. Fourth round. Fifth round. Sixth round. Seventh round. Eighth round. Ninth round. 10th round. 11th round. 12th round. Round 13. Round 14. Round 15. Round 16. First, find symmetrical positions on these two rounds. From the eyes downward. Find the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the symmetrical position. Insert the needle. First, sew on one arm. Sew diagonally. Then secure a few stitches in the middle. After sewing, weave the yarn tail back and forth through the fabric a few times. Cut off the excess yarn. One arm is sewn on. Insert the needle at a position 8 stitches apart. Sew on the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Insert the needle here. Sew on the other arm. Everyone can sew it on their own. Both arms are sewn on. Next, sew on the legs. The legs are sewn between rounds 5 to 7 on both sides of the body. First, find the 5th and 7th rounds. First round. Second round. Third round. Fifth round. Insert the needle below round 5. Fifth round. Sixth round. Seventh round. Pull it out above round 7. If the position is not correct, move it a little to the sides. First, secure both ends of the leg. Then, secure the middle. According to the shape of the last round of the leg, sew it onto the body. Weave the yarn end back and forth inside the fabric a few times. Cut off excess end. One leg is sewn. Please refer to the sewing methods of this leg. Sew the other leg in the symmetrical position. Both legs are sewn. Next, sew the tail. The tail is sewn on the back of the body between rounds 5 to 6. First, find the 5th and 6th rounds. First round. Second round. Third round. Fourth round. Fifth round. Sixth round. Insert the needle and sew between these 2 rounds. Weave the yarn end back and forth inside the fabric a few times. Cut off excess end. The tail is sewn. Next, embroider the nose. Take out the yarn of the corresponding color. Separate to strands. You can pull them out one by one. Thread the remaining 2 strands into the sewing needle. On rounds 10 to 11 of the head, embroider an inverted triangle nose. First, find rounds 10 and 11. First round, second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round, sixth round, seventh round, eighth round, ninth round, 10th round. Embroider the nose on these 2 rounds, rounds 10 to 11. The nose spans 3 stitches. Find the middle 3 stitches. Insert the needle from any position. Pull it out across 3 stitches. Below round 11. Bring the 2 yarn ends out from the same position. Pull through. Tie a knot with the 2 yarn ends. Break the yarn. Push the yarn end into the fabric. The nose is now completed. Take out yarn of the same color as the main body. We will embroider eye sockets around the eyes. Insert the needle at any position. Pull through from around the eye. Then pull through to a stitch next to the eye. Then skip a stitch. Pull through to the other side. Bring the 2 yarn ends out from the same position. Pull out a slight curve. Not too deep. Tie a knot with the 2 yarn ends. Break the yarn. Push the yarn end into the fabric. This way, the eyes will be recessed. The identical parts of the 2 dolls are now sewn. Next, sew the ears of the little bear. Take out the crocheted bear ears. Sew the ears onto the head between rounds for 2/8. First, find rounds for end 8. First round. Second round. Third round. Fifth round. Insert the needle from above round 4. Fifth round. Fifth round. Sixth round. Seventh round. Eighth round. Pull it out from below round 8. First, secure both ends of the ear. Then sew the ear onto the fabric, matching each stitch. Weave the yarn end back and forth inside the fabric a few times. One bear ear is now sewn. Please sew the other ear in the corresponding position on the other side. Both ears are sewn together. This is how a little bear is made. Next, sew the rabbit's ears. Take out the rabbit's ears. Thread its yarn end into the sewing needle. Pinch it flat and then sew like this. Tighten after sewing. Next, sew the rabbit's ears between rounds for 2/5 of the head. First, find rounds for 2/5. Here is the first round. Second round. Third round. Fourth round. Fifth round. Insert the needle between these two rounds. First, find the position. Then, face the pink part inward. So 1 to 1. Weave the yarn end back and forth through the fabric a few times. Cut off excess end. One ear is sewn. Everyone can refer to this ear sewing method. Sew the other ear in the corresponding position on the other side. Both ears are sewn. This ear is a bit tilted. Everyone can take out a piece of white yarn to secure it on the leg. Bring the two yarn ends out from the same position. Tie a knot with two yarn tails. Break the yarn. Poke the yarn end into the fabric. This way, one ear is secured. Please secure the other ear on the other side in the same way. The rabbit is completed. The rabbit and bear are completed.